get set to take on the Wonder Boys of Arkansas Tech. Weevils 1-7 in conference play and on a 5-game losing streak in conference play, while Arkansas Tech 6-2 in conference play coming into tonight's ball.
Welcome back to Steelman Fieldhouse for the second game of the day between visiting Arkansas Tech University and your UAM Weevils. At this time, we would like to thank our game-based sponsor, CR Eye Care, for their continued support.
Then they'll introduce the players.
Representing CR Eye Care, midcourt
on the floor. Looking at Arkansas Tech, they will start at guard a 6'3" senior of Waukegan, Illinois, 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. At guard, a 6'2" sophomore from Canton, Ohio, Andre Lavelle. At guard, a 6'4" sophomore from Russellville, Arkansas. That is 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗜𝗍𝗓.
Let's get one more big round of applause to CR
Forward, a 6'8" sophomore out of Buford, Georgia, Tommy 𝗗𝗑𝗏𝗏.
Let's meet the starting lineup.
6'7" junior out of Phoenix, Arizona. All these are transferred in.
Get started off. We have a 6'3" senior
West
Illinois.
Harris
𝗗𝗜𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 for Arkansas Tech. Up next,
Then we'll have for UAM getting the start tonight. It's going to be at guard, a 6'5" sophomore from Croatia, Mario Fantina. At guard, a 5'10" senior out of Deerfield Beach, Florida, Edwin Lewis. At guard, a 6'4" sophomore out of Waterloo, Texas, Isaac Jackson. At forward, 6'6" sophomore out of Maumelle, Arkansas, Josh Denton. And at center will be the 6'8" junior out of Magnet Cove, Arkansas, Cole Anderson. Gets a start for Coach Chad Tapp and the Bow Weevils here. Tell you what, we're going to take a quick 60-second timeout, Jason, and we'll be back with more UAM basketball after this.
Lord, have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Lord, let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Lord, let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, let it go.
The starting lineup for your UAM Weevils! Starting us off, we have a 6'5" sophomore all the way from Croatia, number 3, Mario Fantina!
Back here at Steelman Fieldhouse. Glad you're with us on this Thursday night. I'm Jimmy Splash. Back to the station. Mr. Jason Campbell. You're with us here as we get set for men's basketball. The Weevils taking on the Wonder Boys. As I mentioned before, last time these two teams met was back on December the 1st. They play everybody in the conference twice. They haven't played everyone once yet. But, this will be the second meeting between these two squads here tonight. 75-67 was the outcome of that first meeting. Arkansas Tech third place at home. Lost last Saturday here at home, lost on Thursday last week. And here we go tonight. Need to pick up a win. Start looking for postseason play the first week in March. Somebody that takes the top 8 teams out of the conference. There are 12 teams in the conference. The top 8 get to go to the tournament. So you got to start picking up some wins somewhere. All right, opening tip is going to be up and controlled by Arkansas Tech if they will have it here in the front court. Weevils open up in a man-to-man defense to start the ball game. Tech works it to the right side. That's going to be off of 𝗗𝗜𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏. Peter with the dribble goes in the paint. Fadeaway jumper from 8, no good. Rebound, Mario Fantina for the Boll Weevils. Just almost underway. 19.5 minutes to play in the first half. And ball is thrown, knocked out of bounds off of Arkansas Tech. So the Weevils will get it back with 20 on the shot clock. Isaac Jackson gives it up to Denton. Swing it left side to Fantina. Out on the perimeter. They come around right side to Lewis. Edmond goes back to Denton. 8 to shoot now. They get it to Jackson. Jackson, 5 seconds. Free throw line. Outside Fantina. He'll penetrate to the elbow at the buzzer. Shot clock violation. Good defense by Arkansas Tech. They force a shot clock violation on the Bull Weevils, and they're still tied at 0-0. Going to 19 left to play here in the first half. Tech with the basketball. Lavelle tries, goes baseline. The shot blocked from behind by Denton. Kick it out of there to Fantina. And the Weevils slow it down. Probably going to run a fast break. They go underneath to Anderson. Cole. Left-handed shot is up, no good. Rebound, Arkansas Tech. Anderson missed it point blank. Tech with it on the other end. Into the lane again goes Laval. Laval with a shot up off the glass and good. Almost lost a handle on it, but then got it back and was able to put it up and in. So a 2-point lead now for Arkansas Tech. 18-19 to play first half. Fantina. To Jackson, off to Denton for the Bull Weevils. Back out front at him. Work it left side out on the wing. Top the key to Denton again. Go to Jackson. Jackson in the corner to Lewis. Underneath it goes to Anderson. Cole misses another shot inside. Had it contested. Tech comes out of there with it down the floor. They'll push it. Leave it out front. 3-point shot. Nope, they pass up the 3-point shot. Camerod did. Tech will reset, take a drive into the lane, fadeaway jumper too hard off the back of the rim, will not go for Deshaun Davidson, and the Bull Weevils have the boards. Weevils looking for their first field goal, 17:32 left to play first half. Denton. It's the right side to Edwin Lewis. Lewis bounce pass, trying to go into Anderson, throws it away. Turnover, Bull Weevils. Here comes Arkansas Tech with a 2-point lead. Tech with the basketball. Lavelle gives it up to Davidson. In the left corner, they'll work it to Peter. Back out front now to Deshaun Davidson. He'll take it to the left elbow, just inside the arc. Shots up, no good. Edwin Lewis gets a rebound for the Bull Weevils. Under 17 to play in the half. 2-0. Tech with the lead. Weevils still looking for their first field goal. Edwin Lewis at the elbow on the right side. He'll fire it. He steps behind the arc. The three is good. Edwin Lewis nails the three, and the Weevils have their first lead. 3-2 on the other end. That's going to be Lavelle. Goes into the paint. Guarded by Lewis. He'll fingertip roll it up and in good. Andrew Lavelle with the basket. Gives Tech back the lead. 4-3. 16:20 to play. First half. Fantina to Jackson. Jackson. Top of the key. Works it to Denton. Back to Lewis. Edmond. Backs up behind the arc. Tries to feed to Anderson. Throws it away again. And then it's lost out of bounds. Off of UAM. It will stay with, or go back, or go to Arkansas Tech. They'll inbound right in front of their own bench. With 16:04 to play in the first half. 4-3, Arkansas Tech with a 1-point lead in the basketball. They'll have it front court, get it to B.J. Johnson. Johnson swings it left side to Laval. Laval to the free throw line, had it knocked out of his hands, gets it back, dishes it off inside, put up and in good. And that's going to be B.J. Johnson with the basket. A 6-3 lead. Tech leads it by 3. 15.5 to play now in the first half. Jackson to Fantina. Fantina will fire a long three. That's good. Mario Fantina ties the ball game at 6-all. 6-6, 15-19 left to play in the first half. Laval with it for Tech. Fadeaway jumper from 16, no good. Josh Denton gets the rebound for the Bull Weevils. UAM with a chance to regain the lead, just took into the front court. Leave it with Jackson out on the wing. Top of the key, off to Lewis, now to Fantina, left side. Off the right side, it comes to Denton. Keck. He's in a man-to-man defense. Lewis got 3, misses a 14-foot jumper, it's no good, and the rebound comes down to Arkansas Tech. Under 14:40 left to play here in the first half. Laval penetrates, goes in the lane, gets a shot up. That's good. And the foul, and they called an offensive foul, make it nullify the basket. Andrew Lavelle picks up the offensive charge. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We're tied at 6 apiece. We're back with more UAM basketball in just a moment.
We got another special guest on the court. For promotion, let's give it up for Snap. I said, let's give it up for Snap. Snap's gonna have 30 seconds to make a layup, a free throw, and a three-pointer for a free half. Let's give it up for Snap as he starts. On your mark, get set, go. He's got the layup. Beautiful form of a free throw. Oh, it's close now. That's all right. We're falling. Let's give a massive round of applause for Snap for that excellent effort.
What's up, man?
We are tied 6-6. Arkansas Tech 3 of 8 from the floor, 38%. The Weevils are 2 of 5, 40%. The UAM has hit 2 3-pointers, and 2 for 2 from downtown. Mario Fantina has 1, Edwin Lewis has 1. Rebounding, Weevils have the edge there, 5-3. 3 turnovers against the Weevils, 1 against Arkansas Tech. UAM will have the basketball out of the timeout. They get it down to Denton. Denton goes inside to Anderson. Anderson's going to be hammered from behind. He'll get you over the line and shoot a couple of free throws. As a foul is going to go against Nico Geisnell. His first, second team foul. Going to put Cole Anderson at the line. He'll be shooting 2 shots here. 6-6 our score. First one's on the way good. With 14:31 left to play in the first half. Ray Price checks into the ball game now for the Weevils. Looks like Edwin Lewis checked out. Second free throw is up by Anderson, no good. Weevils have the lead. That's a third lead change in the ball game. 7-6, Weevils on top. Here's the Wonder Boys in the front court. They get it to Peter. Taylon Peter drives into the paint. His shot blocked by Isaac Jackson. And the Weevils have the basketball going the other way. Ray Price gets it into the front court. They give it up to Fantina. Fantina to Jackson. Jackson back to Fantina. Left side to Denton. Now on the wing. Under 14 to play in the half. There's a give and go. Jackson takes it to the basket. There's the basket and Isaac Jackson got it to go. The foul is going to be against Arkansas Tech. Goes on Cade Schaefer. It'll be his first. Isaac Jackson at the line. Isaac had a really good game on Saturday. Last week. Trying to complete the 3-point play and give UAM their biggest lead here in the first half, and he does. Weevils lead it by 4. 10-6. Weevils on top, under 13:45 left to play in the first half. Kicks. Taylon Peter. Peter gives it up to Schaefer. Schaefer trying to drive, kicks it outside. 3-point shot on the way by Roberts is no good. Rebound, Isaac Jackson for the Boll Weevils. Here come the Weevils. Ray Price across the timeline into the front court. Gives it up to Denton. Denton. Right side to Fantina. Back to Denton. Bring it left side over to Price. Looking inside, trying to get it inside to 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟, who checked in the last dead ball. Weevils down to 6 on the shot clock. 4 seconds. Jackson, fade away from 6. Good. Isaac Jackson, he's got 5 already. It's 12 for 6. Weevils up, have doubled up on him. Lead it by 6. Peters, across the lane, swings it right side over to B.J. Johnson. Johnson backs his way down the lane, now kicks it back out front. 12 to shoot for Arkansas Tech. They get it in the hands of 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟 Roberts. He can't get a shot out. In the right corner, they go to Peter for 3. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Josh Denton for the Bo Weevils. 12.5 to play in the first half. Weevils up by 6. Price swings it right side to 𝗵𝗛𝗏📐. 𝗵𝗛𝗏📐 now to Jackson. Nice backdoor feed to Ray Price. Weevils turn it over. Edwin Lewis will check back into the ball game as Mario 𝗵𝗛𝗏📐 is going to get a breather. With 12:17 to play here in the first half, Weevils with a 6-point lead. Arkansas Tech will get the basketball back. They'll get it into Cade Schaefer. Schaefer takes it to the right elbow. Feeds it over, loop the alley-oop, feed inside to Nico Gosnell, and he'll stuff it home. Now pressure in the backcourt by Arkansas Tech. Ray Price gets it across the timeline for the Weevils into the front court. He'll give it up to Isaac Jackson. 12-8, Weevils still on top by 4. Under 11:40 left to play. Here's Jackson driving baseline. Cross-court pass to Lewis. Denton, top of the circle, open for 3. It will not go. Tech has the rebound. Lavelle trying to feed it down the floor. Overthrows the intended 𝗗𝗜𝗏𝗏 Roberts. It'll go out of bounds. It goes a turnover against Arkansas Tech, and the Weevils are going to get it back. But not before we have a timeout. 12-8 our score. Weevils lead it. We're back in just a moment.
Give a round of applause for our UAM pep band and our UAM cheerleaders.
It is 12-8. Weevils have a 4-point lead. Biggest lead's been 6 by them. Biggest lead by Tech has been 3 here in the first half. Arkansas Tech 4 of 12 shooting. That's 33%. The Weevils 4 of 8 shooting 50% from the floor, shooting 66% from beyond the 3-point line. Weevils got it out of the timeout. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds and stay with the Weevils. They'll inbound it on the baseline. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟, Price, Jackson, Lewis, and Denton on the floor for the Weevils. Get it into Isaac Jackson. Jackson. Give it back to Lewis. Let him set it up. Remember the high post offense with 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗟 out at the top of the circle. Let's swing it right side to Price. Back to Lewis. 8 seconds to shoot. Weevils going to get a shot off as Lewis drives, penetrates the lane, throws a shot up and blocked out of there by B.J. Johnson, and Tech has it coming the other way. Cade Schaefer has the basketball. Schaefer for 3, it's no good. Edwin Lewis chases down a rebound for the Bo Weevils. Still 12-8, Weevils on top. 10:40 left to play in the first half. UAM in their half-court offense. They get it into 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗏𝗏. Dimmer, 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗏𝗏 lays it in. Weevils back up by 6 again. 14-8 now. Reveal. Drives, goes right past Ray Price and puts it up and in good. Andre Reveal. He's got 6. It's 14-10. We will still lead by 4. Here's Josh Denton on the other end, puts it up off the glass on the left side. Josh Denton, his first 2 points of the ball game. 16-10. Weevils still lead. Penetration, kick it in the corner, left side, back out top of the key now to Roberts. Roberts picks it up out front to Johnson. To Reveal. Reveal around Edwin Lewis, almost has it knocked out of his hands, gets it back. 8 seconds to shoot, they'll fire a long 3, it won't go. Rebound pulled down by Lewis for the Bull Weevils. 9.5 minutes left to play in the first half. Weevils lead it by 6. Isaac Jackson on the right wing. Swing it left side off to Denton. Back top to key to Jackson. Now to Ray Price out on the right side. Back to Denton. Back to Lewis. Back to Denton. There we go. Round the horn. Now they get it to Jackson for 3, and it's good. Isaac Jackson. Give him 8 points in the first half, and the Weevils lead it by 9. That's their biggest lead here in the half so far. We go under 9 minutes left to play in the first half. Arkansas Tech's Cade Schaefer. Going to go in, a whistle, and going to have an offensive charge against Arkansas Tech. The foul is going to go on 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥, set up an illegal screen. It's going to be his second personal. Team foul number 4. We've got 8:55 to play in the half. Weevils are up by 9. Let's see, Walter Covington's going to check into the ballgame now for the Bull Weevils. So you've got 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗍𝒂, Covington, Fantina comes back in. Ray Price is still out there, and Josh Denton on the floor for the Bull Weevils. Tech with a little token pressure in the back court. Fantina handles it, gets it across the timeline into the front court. Off to Walter Covington. Now Fantina, back to Covington. Swing it right side. Price lost the handle on it. And Tech going to knock it out of bounds. It'll stay with UAM with 11 on the shot clock. Shot clock will stay at 11. So 8:35 to play in the half. Weevils will get it back with 11 shots on the shot clock, because Tech didn't have possession of it when they knocked it out of bounds. UAM on top, 19-10. There's Fantina. Goes trying to go to 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗍𝒂, overthrows him. Covington comes up with it, goes baseline, misses the shot. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗧𝗏 had the rebound, and then we got a whistle and a foul called against UAM. Wow. Foul going to be on Josh Denton.
Number 15, Josh Denton.
Denton picks up his first. Didn't see him anywhere around the floor, but caught him for a push-up. All right, 19-10, Weevils on top. 8:17 to play here before halftime. Taylon Peter going to be fouled out there by Ray Price. Dutch foul out there. It's only the first personal, second team foul against the Weevils here with 8:12 to play before halftime. Tech will inbound it and get it into Peter. Taylon goes left side, throws it into 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗧𝗏. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗧𝗏 takes it in the paint, running jumper from 6, no good. Ray Price has a rebound for the Bull Weevils. Here comes UAM back down the floor, leading by 9. Weevils with the basketball, get it to Covington, to Price. Back to Denton, to Fantina. Keeping an eye on the perimeter. Always looking inside for 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗧𝗏, but Tech's got him covered up inside. Denton with 5 to shoot. Now to Price. Price tries to drive, goes in the lane, throws a shot up, he travels in the basket. All right, we've got a timeout on the floor with 7:30 to play here in the first half. It is 19-10. The Weevils have a 9-point lead. We're back in just a moment. Weevils with a 9-point lead, their biggest lead here in the half. It seems like we've been stuck there for a while. And right now, Arkansas Tech 5 of 16, 31%. They have not made a three-pointer and have not shot a free throw. UAM 7 of 13 from the floor, that's 54%. Weevils are 3 out of 4 from three-point land, 75% from downtown, and 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Weevils lead it by 9. Arkansas Tech with the basketball out of the timeout, feed it inside, and they're going to have a whistle and a foul call against UAM. It's going to be a reach-in foul called on Walter Covington. Walter picks up his first. It's on the floor. It's the third team foul against the Weevils. With 7:18 to play here in the half. Tech will inbound again on the baseline. They get it in, shot put up, no good. And there's Fantina to get a rebound to the Bowl Weevils. Mario pulled it down. They'll come across and get it to Jackson. Jackson to Lewis, to Covington, swing it right side to Fantina out on the wing. They'll always look it inside to 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. Ball's going to be knocked in the back court. Covington chases it down. Weevils save it. 6 to shoot. Now they throw it away. Turnover, Bowl Weevils. That's going to be turnover number 7 against the Weevils. Only 2 turnovers against Tech in the ball game. All right, there's Tech taking it inside the lane. Shot put up, no good. Offensive rebound to put back, no good. Weevils have the rebound now as Covington pulled it down for UAM. 6.5 minutes to play before halftime. 19-10. Weevils still with a 9-point lead. Both teams have gone scoreless here in the last 2.5 to 3 minutes. Weevils with it, get it to Jackson. He'll drive along the baseline. The floater there from 8, no good. They're going to call 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 for coming over the back on the foul. That'll be his first. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗧𝗍 is going to go sit down. Cole Anderson will check back in. Covington will sit down, and Josh Denton comes in for the Bowl Weevils. We approach 6 minutes left to play before halftime. It's 19-10. Weevils still leading. Tech will work it. Get it down low to Wes Harris. Fade away from inside the lane. He's going to be fouled.
That foul is number 24.
The foul is going to go on Cole Anderson. That's going to send to the free throw line Wes Harris for Arkansas Tech. He has not scored in the ball game. Shooting 2 shots here. First one is on the way and off the back of the rim. No good. 6 minutes exactly left to play here in the first half. Harris at the line for Arkansas Tech. On the way, it's good. That one's made. That'll make it 19-11. UAM leads by 8. Pressure in the back court. Weevils break it easily. 2-on-1. Josh Denton's has to hold it up. Going to the half-court offense. Coach Tapp is over there. Boy, he's marching up down the floor, down the sideline. As the Weevils get it, working over to Isaac, now to Fantina, right corner. And it's good! Mario Fantina, his second 3 of the game. The Weevils lead it by 11, their biggest lead of the half with 5:25 left to play. In the half. Here's Tech with it, right side. Peter for 3, it's off the mark, will not go. There's Cole Anderson, get a rebound for the Bowl Weevils. UAM. And a chance, they've got them doubled up, 22-11. They'll spread the floor. Tech going to stay in a man-to-man defense as the Weevils work it around the perimeter. Keep it out to Jackson. Now off to Lewis, to Denton. To Denton out of Fantina. Jackson, open look at a 3. He came off the screen and it's good. Isaac's second 3 of the game. And Coach Mark Downing wants a timeout with 4:49 to play in the half. 25-11. The Weevils with a 14-point lead. We're back in a moment. 25-11, the Weevils with a 14-point lead. Coach Downing wanted to call the timeout. Got to regroup his troops. 4:35 left to play in the half. Tech with the basketball. They're working around the perimeter. Now Johnson takes it down the left side of the lane. It won't go. There's a whistle and a foul going to be called though on the shot. See who they get, either Anderson or Jackson. Let's see, they called it on number 11?
To the line, we have number 4.
They called it on Isaac Jackson, number 12. And at the free throw line is going to be B.J. Johnson shooting 2 shots. First one's on the way and it's good. First free throws of the ball game for Arkansas Tech. Makes it 25-12. With 4.5 minutes to play here before halftime. Second free throw's on the way. It's good. 25-13 now. Weevils still lead by 12. And pressure in the backcourt by Arkansas Tech. Weevils have done a pretty good job handling the press tonight. They'll get it across the timeline here in the front court. Still have 7 turnovers in the game. Weevils with it, front court, working around the perimeter. Ray Price to Isaac Jackson, passed up an open look at the 3. Goes in the left corner to Denton. Denton floats along the baseline, can't get a shot off. 2 seconds, 1 second on the shot clock. Fantina threw up a prayer as the shot clock was winding down. It's no good. And Tech has a rebound. 25-13. Weevils still on top by 12. 3:45 left to play here before half. There's a ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Arkansas Tech. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 3:45 to play before half. 25-13. Weevils lead it. We're back in just a moment. The Weevils lead it by 12. Right now, UAM 5 out of 7 from downtown. That's 71% from beyond the arc. Arkansas Tech has not made a three-pointer. They're 0 of 5. And they are 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 75%. The Weevils 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. Right now, UAM with 7 turnovers, Tech with 2. Rebounding, the Weevils have out-rebounded them 14-8 here in the first half. Tech has it out of the timeout. They try to work it inside the paint. Turnaround jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, kept alive inside. They'll kick it back outside. They get it off to Lavelle. Lavelle, bounce pass, backdoor shot, blocked by Cole Anderson. Taken out of the air. Now a whistle and a foul called in the backcourt against Arkansas Tech. The foul is going to go on Cade Schaefer. His second personal. That's only the 5th team foul against Tech. The Weevils still not in the bonus yet with 3:22 to play before half. It is 25-13. Weevils leading. On the floor, Mario Fantina, Ray Price, Josh Denton, Isaac Jackson, and Cole Anderson. Jackson out deep on the right wing. Top of the key they go. Fantina back now to Jackson, right side. They'll swing it over to Price. The Weevils almost going away. It's knocked out of bounds. That was B.J. Johnson got a hand on it and knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Weevils with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Get it into Price, down to 8 seconds. To Fantina, Anderson in the lane, left-handed hook shot, too strong. Rebound fought for. We're going to have a jump ball call. And Anderson hustling down. gets the jump ball called. It'll stay with UAM. So they'll get a fresh 20 on the shot clock and get the inbound it underneath their own basket. Less than 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Weevils up by 12. Biggest lead has been 14. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 in the corner to Jackson. Got his man in the air. Floater along the baseline, no good. Too strong. Rebound, Arkansas Tech. Down the floor. Laval with the dribble, goes around the screen, gives it up over to 𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗓𝗏. Leaves it out front with Roberts. He'll take it down the right side of the lane. Throws a shot up and in. Good. Well, Roberts. Makes it 25-15. 2:17 to play before half. Weevils up by 12. Excuse me, by 10. Weevils with a basketball, working around the perimeter again out front. Anderson looking inside. There's Santina with a long three, no good. Cole Anderson got the rebound. Kicked it back out to Price. Price inside the Denton. Denton picked it up and in good. Josh Denton, he's got 4. And we got a timeout on the floor with 1:51 to play. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 1:51 to play before halftime. The Weevils back on top by 12. They've had 3 lead changes and 1 tie here in the first half so far. UAM's biggest lead has been 14. Arkansas Tech's biggest lead has been 3. Right now it's 27-15. Isaac Jackson is already in double figures. He has 11 points. He's the only player for either squad. Arkansas Tech has yet to hit a 3. They were 0 of 6 from beyond the arc already. Out of the timeout with 1:51 to play here before halftime. Out of the timeout, Weevils have Cole Anderson, Isaac Jackson, Josh Denton, Ray Price, and Mario 𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 on the floor. Tech will get it across the timeline here in the front court. Rebound. Gives it to Peters in the corner, wide open, look at a 3, in and out, no good. There's Anderson to get a rebound for the Bo Weevils. UAM with another rebound. They've out rebounded them pretty heavily here in the first half on the defensive board. Price gives it up, front court to Jackson, now off to 𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. In the corner, it goes to Jackson again. 8 seconds to shoot. Price to Denton. Denton, a high arching 3. It will not go. Rebound, Arkansas Tech has it. With 1:09 left to play before halftime. Weevils still up by 12, 27-15. Tech gives it up to Roberts. Roberts to Peters. Peters now to Laval. Laval fade away from 12, no good. And there's Josh Denton to get a rebound for the Bo Weevils. So UAM to get the basketball back with 45 seconds remaining here before halftime. 18 on the shot clock. They're working around the perimeter again. Okay. Stay back. Stay in that man-to-man defense. They work it left side. Jackson for 3. This one's off the mark. No good. Tech has the rebound with 20 seconds left to play before half. Arkansas Tech into the front court. Weevils up by 12, 27-15. Weevils in a man-to-man defense as well. They get it in the lane to Roberts. Roberts from the free throw line, no good. There's Ray Price to get a rebound. 6 seconds. Down the floor, the Weevils throw it away. Had plenty of time to get it down the floor. Ray Price thought he could get it to 𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏, but overfield. So Tech will get it back with 3.5 seconds left. And they'll get it right in front of their own bench. Tech will inbound in front of their own bench. Weevils will apply some pressure on it. They get it in. Laval lost a handle on it. It's loose on the floor, and the buzzer sounds, and that's the end of the half. The Weevils will go in at halftime, leading 27-15 over Arkansas Tech. We'll take a break. Be back with a halftime show for you when we return in just a moment.
27. for Devontae Bond to attempt a three-point shot worth $300, courtesy of Union Bank. Devontae makes the three-point shot. He will take home $300. If he misses, the winnings will increase, and another student will have a chance to win $400 at the next home men's basketball game on Monday, January 23rd. All right, folks, let's give Devontae some noise. Cheer on, let him hear you.
And we welcome you back here at halftime to Stillman Fieldhouse. The Weevils have a 12-point lead. Biggest lead has been 14.
So close, Devontae. Let's give Devontae a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
We've had 3 lead changes and 1 tie through the first 20 minutes of basketball here at Stillman Fieldhouse. Looking at some of the numbers for you, Arkansas Tech shot 6 of 25. That's 24%. And they were 0 of 6 from beyond the arc. And then 3 of 4 from the free throw line. That's 75%. UAM 10 out of 23, 44%, but half of those have been three-pointers. They're 5 out of 10. Shoot 50%. At one time they were shooting 71%. So they have missed their last 3 three-pointers. But they still have a 12-point lead over Arkansas Tech. Weevils are 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. Turnovers, Tech with 2, UAM with 8 turnovers. Points off turnovers, UAM with 1, Arkansas Tech with 4. That hadn't been a factor. In the paint, Arkansas Tech leads that category 12 to 8. Second chance points, the Weevils have only had 1, make it 2 offensive rebounds. Tech has only had 1 offensive rebound. UAM with 20 total, and Tech with 12 total rebounds here in the first half. We are at halftime, 27-15. The Weevils have the lead over Arkansas Tech. We'll take another break. We'll come back and look at individual numbers for you and more when we return in just a moment. Back here at Stillman Fieldhouse on the campus of UAM, the Weevils lead Arkansas Tech here at halftime, 27-15. The Weevils outshot them there in the first half from downtown. 5 of 10 three-pointers for the Weevils, over 6 for Arkansas Tech in the first 20 minutes. Looking at individual numbers for you here in the first half. for Arkansas Tech. They don't have anybody in double figures. 6 points for Andre Lavelle. Lavelle went 3 of 7. And he had 3 rebounds for him as well, as he played 17.5 minutes with 6 points for Lavelle. Then it's 4 points for B.J. Johnson, who came off the bench. 2 points for Darrell Roberts, who came off the bench. And 2 points for Nico Gosnell, who came off the bench. 1 point for Wes Harris. And Hayden Peter, who lit UAM up back the last time these two teams played. He had 28 points last time these two teams played. They have held him scoreless here in the first half. For the Weevils, already in double figures, is Isaac Jackson. Played 18.5 minutes there. He went 4 of 7, 2 of 3 from three-point land, and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He ends up with 11 points here in the first half. 6 points for Mario Fantina. 4 points in the ball game for Josh Denton. 2 points for 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. And 1 point for Cole Anderson. 3 points for Edwin Lewis in the game. He had Ray Price played almost 12 minutes and did not score. And Walter Covington played a little over 2.5 minutes and did not score for the Weevils. As Coach Tapp bringing in 7 players. 8 different players. We got production out of 5 of them. Make it 6 of them. All right, we're at halftime, 27-15. If you joined us late and missed it earlier tonight, the Blossoms got the win over the Golden Suns of Arkansas Tech. Final score in that one was 67-60. The Blossoms win 3 in a row. With that win tonight, they'll take that on the road Saturday as they travel up to Arkadelphia to play Henderson State. That'll be a 1 o'clock tip-off on Saturday at Henderson State, and then the men will play at 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon. If you'll join us right here on KHVM for more UAM basketball this Saturday. Then we're back in action on Monday night, the odd Monday night. Play 1 in January and then 1 over in February. But it'll be Southern Arkansas here at home on Monday night, 5:30 and 7:30 are the tip-off times. This coming Monday. And then a week from today, we'll be on the road out to Oklahoma. Take on Southern Nazarene or Oklahoma Baptist. Those two. That's the swing we've got to make next Thursday and Saturdays. Either Shawnee or Oklahoma City. We're at halftime here, 27-15. The Boll Weevils have a 12-point lead. We'll take another break and be back in just a moment. 27-15 here at halftime. The Boll Weevils have the lead over Arkansas Tech. So we had 3 lead changes and 1 tie. Arkansas Tech's biggest lead was 3 there during the first half. Weevils' biggest lead has been 14. Lead it by 12 here at the intermission. UAM shooting 50% from downtown, 5 of 10. Arkansas Tech is 0 of 6 from three-point land. Both teams going into the free throw line. Tech's been there 4 times. Weevils have been 3. They made 3, we made 2 in the free throw line. Big difference has been the three-point shooting by the Boll Weevils here in the first half. 27-15 our score here at the half. Boll Weevils with the lead. Both teams have made their way back out onto the floor. We'll take one more timeout. We'll be back with the start of the second half for you when we return in just a moment. Both teams have finished their warm-ups. We're ready for the second half of basketball. 27-15 our score. The Weevils have a 12-point advantage over Arkansas Tech. It will be Tech's basketball to start the second half. Original starting 5 on the floor for the Boll Weevils: Cole Anderson, Isaac Jackson, Mario Fantina, Josh Denton, and Edwin Lewis on the floor. You look out there, Isaac Jackson and Josh Denton both played over 18.5 minutes in the first half. Fantina played 16.5. They've seen a lot of action. All right, Tech will inbound it. They'll have it front court. They'll start the second half. Weevils leading by 12. Tech into the front court. Work it. Drove along the baseline, went all the way underneath the basket. That was Lavelle who stepped out of bounds. Weevils get it across the timeline as they break the press. Denton double teamed as he picked up his dribble on the left wing. Now gets it away to Jackson. Jackson to Lewis to Fantina. Weevils still running this weave out here in the front court. There's a turnover by the Boll Weevils as Josh Denton lost the handle on it and go out of bounds. That'll be turnover number 9 in the game against UAM. Only 3 turnovers against Arkansas Tech. Tech quickly puts it inside. They get inside to Peters. Peters puts a shot up, no good. He's fouled. And the foul is going to go on Cole Anderson. His second personal. First team foul. They put Talon Peter at the free throw line. shooting 2 shots here. The first one is on the way. Good. Again, he had 28 points the last time these two teams met. Back on December the 1st. That's his first point of the ball game. Second free throw. It's on the way off the back of the rim, but an offensive rebound keeps it alive. That was 𝗗𝗦𝗧𝗏. He got the offensive board. 𝗗𝗦𝗧𝗏 leaves it outside now to B.J. Johnson. Johnson a fade away from 14, no good. Rebound. Weevils have it. Isaac Jackson will pull it down. Jackson picked up his dribble, gets it ahead. Now the Weevils are going to throw it away again. Turnover number 10 now in the ball game. Coach Tapp is not happy. 27-16, Weevils up by 11. LaVelle gives it to Peter. Taylor. Back to LaVelle. Out on the dribble, takes it to the free throw line, penetrates into the paint, now kicks it in the left corner over to Peter. Siegel will try to get it in his hands more. Gets it back to LaVelle. 3-point shot on the way from the left corner, no good. Offensive rebound. And the Tech will reset their offense. Weevils up by 11, 27-16. Here's Peter for 3. This one rims out, no good. And finally, Isaac Jackson pulls down a board for the Boll Weevils. UAM would like to get it down here and get a pretty good look at the basket if they could. I don't think they've had a shot yet to start the second half. Had 2 turnovers. Jackson to Denton. Denton out there on the wing, and now errant buzzer. Errant buzzer went off. They had to stop play. Shot clock was at 30, and I think they're going to look at UAM basketball. Right, I don't think the shot clock reset, but it was an errant buzzer that went off. UAM's going to maintain possession. And see how much time to put on the shot clock. 14 seconds. Josh Denton, Ray Price checked in at the dead ball, so he's in the ball game. Evan Lewis is out. Now the shot clock did not start when they inbounded it. We'll try this again. 18:02 to play in the ball game. It's 27-16. The Weevils have an 11-point lead. They're going to run the clock down to 10 now, so UAM will inbound it. They get it in, and the clock starts. 8 seconds. Antina to Denton. Denton floater along the baseline is blocked inside. That's going to be Wes Harris who blocked it. Tech comes away with it. And it'll be Tech basketball in the front court. LaVelle in the right corner to Johnson. B.J. Johnson gives it up out front to 𝗗𝗦𝗧𝗏. Back to LaVelle. LaVelle around the screen, into the paint, goes up with a shot, puts it in, counted, and one. Oh, my. LaVelle took it straight to the basket. The foul is going to go on Isaac Jackson. Goes on Ray Price. Weevils put LaVelle at the free throw line. He's got 8, misses the free throw. Got an offensive board. Let's see, they're going to call a whistle and a foul on Cole Anderson. Pushing off on the rebound. So Cole picks up the foul. His 3rd personal. That's going to be 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗏 off the bench for the Boll Weevils. Tech will inbound. That's the 3rd team foul as well against the Boll Weevils. Tech gets it in. The Weevils stay at a man-to-man. They get it to Peter, open look at a 3, it's no good. Rebound, Ray Price pulls it down for the Boll Weevils. UAM will bring it up the floor. They get it to Isaac Jackson, top of Peter Price, right side to Denton out on the ring. A reach-in foul going to be called against Arkansas Tech on Tommy 𝗗𝗦𝗧𝗏. His first team foul against Arkansas Tech here. 17:08 to play in the game. Weevils lead it 27-18. Lead it by 9. It was 27-15 at the half. There's a long three-pointer by Josh Denton. It's too strong. And that will go out of bounds. Didn't draw iron or anything. Now the Weevils, after shooting 50% in the first half, have yet to score here in the second half. 50% from three-point range. Have yet to score. Gone a little over 3 minutes without a basket. Good thing is Tech has only scored 3 points. All right, here we go. Tech with the basketball. Front court. They're working off to Johnson. Johnson to LaBelle. LaBelle in the left corner. They go. Again to Johnson. Johnson, right corner. And get it over here to number 10 of Johnson. Smith goes underneath the basket. Going to throw it off the leg of Josh Denton. It'll stay with Tech. They'll have 9 on the shot clock. So we only have 9 seconds to work with. They get it in. Johnson in the left corner for 3, and it's good. The first 3 of the game for Arkansas Tech. And it's 27-21. Weevils with a 6-point lead. They'll get it across the timeout against the press. Fantina. Off to Jackson. Jackson to Denton. Back to Mario. Mario with the out front here. Takes the dribble now. Weevils are good back and forth across the front of the lane. Trying to get it to Jackson along the baseline. He'll take it inside. His shot is blocked. It's loose on the floor. The rebound is a scramble for it. Jump ball will belong to the Bull Weevils. With 15:55 left to play in the basketball game. It's 27-21. UAM with a lead. We're back in just a moment. As we are here in the second half, Weevils have yet to score in the second half. A little over 4 minutes have gone by. Arkansas Tech has scored 6. Right now, 4 in the second half. Tech shooting 2 of 6. The Weevils 0 of 3 here in the second half so far. UAM will get the basketball. They'll inbound it, get it in. Tries it Jackson. Jackson with the tip will not go. Tech has a rebound. Tried the alley-oop pass to Isaac in the lane. Couldn't get it to fall. So Tech with a chance to get into this 6-point lead now. Even further. As Johnson takes it to the free throw line. Leaves it outside. LaBelle for 3. It's off the mark. Will not go. Follows his shot. Gets his own rebound. He'll put it back up and in good. Andre LaBelle. He's in double figures for Tech. He's got 10. It's 27-23. Weevils quickly down the floor. Denton right wing for 3. Right corner making it is good. Josh Denton, his first 3 of the game. He's got 7. That'll be the 6th 3 of the game for the Weevils. Weevils' first field goal comes with 15, well over 15 minutes left to play. 30-23. Weevils back on defense, man to man. Gets it. Peter to LaBelle for 3. Another open look, and he's got it. Andre LaBelle nails the 3. The second 3 for Tech. 30-26. Weevils again break the press again. Denton passed up an open look at a 3. Now the Weevils are going to their half-court offense. Try to go inside to Cooper Leo. Weevils throw it away. Arkansas Tech got a hand on it, knocked it out of there, then they come up with a loose basketball. 30-26, Weevils on top by 4. Peters gives it up. Right side to Johnson, underneath. They go inside, counted and one. And going to the free throw line is going to be Wes Harris. Harris is going to pick up the basket. And he'll go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. The foul is going to go against the Weevils. It goes on Isaac Jackson, his second personal. Team foul number 4 against UAM. 14:06 left to play in the game. Wes Harris at the line. He's got 3 points in the game. Misses the free throw and crossed the free throw line before the ball hit the rim. He knew it was going to be off.
That'll be Weevils basketball.
So the Weevils will get it back, leading by 2 now. They've been outscored 13-3 here in the second half so far. Weevils break the press, get it down the floor. Jackson trying to drive, ball knocked away from behind. They'll stay with the Weevils. As Jackson was going to attack the basket. Knocked away from behind. So Edwin Lewis will inbound it on the baseline. Gets it into Ray Price, who just checked in. Off to Denton. Denton. Cutter is going to be Price. It's going to be Jackson going toward the basket. Knocked out of bounds again. It'll stay with the Weevils with 18 on the shot clock. Just under 14 minutes left to play in the game. Weevils still on top by 2. Game that has had 3 lead changes and 1 tie. Weevils, Denton, off to Jackson. Top front goes to Price. Back to Jackson for 3 at the right wing. It's off the mark, no good. The Wonder Boys have the rebound. They get it ahead to LaVelle. Andre. Lead it out front with Conrad. Back to LaVelle. He's left all alone. He'll fire the 3. It's no good. They get half of the rebound. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠😓 pulls it down for the Bowl Weevils. UAM gets it back, still leading by 2, 30-28. 13:08 left to play. Weevils have gone 7 minutes with only 3 points. All right. Price to 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗓, now to Jackson, top of the circle, around the screen, goes to the elbow, can't get a shot off, gets it back outside, Edwin Lewis for 3, and Edwin Lewis is good. Edwin's second 3 of the game. There's a timeout on the floor with 12:48 to play in the game. It's 33-28. Weevils, no, we're going to keep it right here. No timeout.
Correction, no timeout.
No timeout. I thought it was the media timeout, but it's not. So they're going to get the players back out on the floor. Here we go. Weevils up by 5 again. 33-28, 12:44 to play. We're going to have the media timeout till we go under 12. Cut, gets it to Camerod moves it up to Schaefer. Bounce pass over to Peter. Hang on, Peter, across the lane. There goes back out top of the key. In to shoot, asking for the screen. They get it left side. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Edwin Lewis clears the rebound for the Bowl Weevils. 12:18 left to play in the game. Weevils up by 5, 33-28. Edwin Lewis with the basketball. They're going to leave out front. Get back to Lewis now. Lewis sees the seam, penetrates, gets it outside. Fantina for 3, it won't go. Rebound. Going to be saved in to Arkansas Tech. Wonder Boys get it back. They'll bring it up the floor. Get it in the hands of Camerod. He's got an open look at a 3, and it's good. Tommy Camerod. That'll be his first, the third 3. All of the 3s coming here in the second half. 33-31 now. Weevils lead cut to 2. Again. Weevils with the basketball. 11.5 minutes to play. Denton off to Fantina to Lewis. Swing it right side. That's going to be to Denton. Now off to Price. Underneath Fantina. Fade away from 8. Good. Mario with the fadeaway as he came loose underneath the basket. 35-31. Weevils back on top by 4. Here's a 3-pointer on the way by Wisconsin Smith. It's made good. There's Edwin Lewis to chase down the long rebound for the Bowl Weevils. UAM will get it back as we go under 11 minutes left to play in the basketball game. Leading by 4, 35-31. Fantina to Price, to Lewis, Edwin. In the corner it goes to Fantina, an open look at a three. It's off the mark, it won't go. Rebound, Arkansas Tech will have it. Here come the Wonder Boys, back up the floor. They'll slow it down, going to the half court. Kate Schaefer running the point. Coach Mark down, up giving directions over there on the sideline. Go with an alley-oop pass, a whistle, and a foul going to be called against the Weevils. The foul is going to be on Edwin Lewis. His first, and that is team foul number 5 against UAM. We've got a timeout on the floor now. With 10:25 to play in the game, it's 35-31. The Weevils hanging on to a 4-point lead. We're back in just a moment. 35-31, the Weevils holding on to a 4-point lead here in the second half with 10:25 left to play. For the ball game, Arkansas Tech, 12 of 39, that's 31%. They're 3 of 16 from three-point land, 18%, and 4 of 8 from the free throw line. UAM, 13 of 33 for the game, that's 39%. Still shooting 43% from beyond the arc. Arkansas Tech got it inbound, put the score up, and they put the shot up and made it. It is now a 2-point ball game, 35-33. Weevils will have it front court. There's a whistle and a foul called against Arkansas Tech, a reach-in foul. It's going to go on B.J. Johnson. Maybe Johnson's first. Team foul number 2 against Arkansas Tech. The Weevils will have it as Tech has cut the lead down to 2 once again. It's the third time they've had it down to 2. Weevils get it, try to go to 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟, ball tipped out of bounds, last touch by Arkansas Tech. Weevils have been outscored 16-8. Make it 18-8 here in the second half now. 18-8. The Weevils still leading 35-33. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟 gets it inside. He'll go up with his shot. No good, but he's fouled from behind. There's a foul. He'll go against B.J. Johnson, his second personal foul. He's going to send Timur 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗟 to the free throw line. Timur off the bench with 2 points back in the first half, his first appearance at the line. First one's on the way and no good. Came off the back of the rim, no good. 9:55 to play in the ball game. 35-33 score. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗟 misses both of them. Rebound comes off to Tech. They got a chance to tie it or take the lead. Just chip into the front court again. Get it off. Weevils, and swing it left side to Peter. Taylor Peter. Back to Weevils, right corner there right now. That's going to be the Schaefer. Johnson crashing the lane. Ball knocked away, picked up by Edwin Lewis. Turnover for Arkansas Tech. Weevil quickly down the floor, get it in the front court. They'll leave it with Jackson out on the right wing. Top of the key, they swing it. Lewis, left side. Now it goes to Denton. Back top of the key to Jackson. Coach Chan Tapp called the timeout here with 9:19 to play. We're going to keep it here. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 35-33 our score. Weevils with a 2-point lead. UAM led 27-15 in half. We've had about 12 at the half. We've been outscored 18-8. here in the second half so far. We're almost 4 minutes without a basket to start. A little over 4 minutes to start the second half. Coach Tapp on the timeout there. They played it a full 60, but we'll still keep it here. Earlier this evening, the women, the Blossoms of UAM, defeated the Golden Suns of Arkansas Tech 67-60. That makes 3 in a row for the Blossoms. Congratulations to Coach David Midlick and the Blossoms for doing that. They'll be back in action on Saturday, 1 o'clock from Arkadelphia. Be at Henderson State. Men will play at 3 o'clock on Saturday. Henderson State. And of course, we'll have the broadcast for you right here on KCM 93.7 FM. Your home of UAM Sports. For the ball game right now, Tech 13 of 40, 33%. UAM 13 of 33, 39%. UAM made 7 3-pointers. Tech has only made 3. Tech's 4 of 8 from the free throw line. UAM 2 out of 5 from the line. UAM will have the basketball as Coach Tapp called the timeout. 14 on the shot clock. They get it in. Cooper Leah swing it over to Fantina. Fantina on the wing. They get it to Ray Price. Price back to Fantina. Open look at a 3. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound saved in by Edwin Lewis. Lewis gets it outside to Fantina, back to Lewis in the right corner, misses, follows his shot, gets his own rebound, he'll fingertip. That's what you call following the shot. Lewis got it to go. The Weevils are back on top by 4. 37-33. 8:40 left to play now in the basketball game. Peter with the basketball. He'll go around the screen, penetrates in the lane, goes down, a whistle and a charge call. As Ray Price set up in the lane. They'll call Taylon Peters for the charge. That'll be his first personal. The 4th team foul against Arkansas Tech. Neither team in the 1-and-1 yet. With 8:35 left to play here in the basketball game. Weevils lead it by 4. Lewis throws it away. Peter steals the pass. Tech goes inside. Ball knocked out of the hands inside of Wes Harris, and Weevils come up with it. Another turnover against Tech. There will be 6 turnovers in the game. Weevils with 11. Weevils at it front court. Fantina gives it up to Price. Now to Lewis. Back to Fantina. To Lewis. He'll try to penetrate. Goes in the lane. Goes outside to Price. Ray Price down in the corner. They get it to Jackson for 3. It will not go. There's Cooper Leah coming over the back again. Timmer coming over the back, his second personal. Comes with 7:58 to play in the game. 37-33 our score. Weevils with the lead. A timeout on the floor. We're back in just a moment. The Weevils have a 4-point lead. They have led about midway through the first half. And they took the lead there. That was pretty good. They led at halftime 27-15. Tech has cut it to 2 on 3 occasions here in the second half, but haven't been able to get over the hump. Right now, we've got just under 8 minutes left to play in the ball game. Weevils up by 4. It'll be Tech basketball out of the timeout. Weevils staying a man-to-man. Lavelle gets it off, hands it off to 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗏. Back to Lavelle in the corner, it goes to Peter. Taylon Peter, they run their half court, down to 12 on his shot clock. E.J. Johnson almost throws it away. It's loose in the back court. Going to be saved by Arkansas Tech. There's a 1 second on the shot clock, and there's Peter to nail the three-pointer. Taylon Peter, his first field goal of the ball game is a 3. It's 37-36. Down by 1 now. Weevils lead country-wide. This is a win since early in the ball game. Weevils running their half court. Lewis gives it up to Ray Price. Price drives right side of the elbow, goes underneath to Anderson. Anderson left-handed hook shot, counted and one. Anderson gets the basket to go, and he is fouled by Taylon Peter. Cole going to be his first field goal of the game. 3 points now, 1 out of 2 from the line. And UAM is up by 3 at the moment. 39-36, can stretch it to 4. Yes, he does. 4-point lead for the Weevils. Just under 7 minutes to play in the ball game. Lavelle for Arkansas Tech. Johnson off to Peter. Back to Johnson around the screen. Goes to the baseline. Gets it back out front. Peters for 3, and it's good. Wow. After they went 0-6 in the first half from downtown, they hit their last 2. It's 40-39 now. Back to a 1-point lead for the Weevils. Here's Price in the corner to Johnson. To Denton. Josh Denton with 3. Weevils answer with a 3 in a row. 8 threes in the game for UAM. Second 3 for Denton puts him in double figures at 10. There's a foul on the other end of the floor against Ray Price. That'll be his second personal foul on Ray. 17 foul. Arkansas Tech will be in the 1-1 bonus now. Andre Lavelle at the line. He is 0-1 from the free throw line. This evening, you'll be shooting the front end of a 1-1 here. Weevils lead it by 4 again. 43-39 with 6:15 to play. Here's the free throw. It's up, it's good. They'll try to collect the bonus. They'll make it 43-40. Lavelle will have 1 more. I'm going to give him second free throws up. Misses it. Rebound, Cole Anderson comes down with it. 16 points in the game for Andre Lavelle for Arkansas Tech. He's leading their scores. 43-40, Weevils lead it. Jackson off to Price. Price to Fantina. In the corner it goes. Denton for 3 again. Good! Josh Denton. His third 3 of the game. All of them coming here in the second half. It's going to give him 13 points for the Weevils. The UAM back on top by 6. Peters gives it up to Johnson for Arkansas Tech. Now off to 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗏. Back to Lavelle. Lavelle penetrates the lane. Left-handed tough shot. No good. Rebound. Pulled down by Ray Price. The Weevils will get the basketball back with 5:23 left to play in the game. Weevils up by 6. Weevils in the basketball front court to go to Jackson. To Denton. Denton to Price. He had an open look at the 3. He would take it. Go to Fantina. Under 10 to shoot now on the shot clock. Price gives it up to Jackson. Jackson tries to the free throw line. The jumper from there is no good. Lavelle with a rebound for Arkansas Tech. Under 5 minutes left to play in the game. Weevils up by 6. Arkansas Tech being pretty patient, though. They're running their half-court offense. They get it to 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗏 for 3. His shot won't go. Cole Henderson, how to get a rebound for the Bowl Eagles. UAM gets it back with 4:35 to play. Leading by 6. Price to Fantina to Denton. Swing it left side. Over to Jackson. Now Price Left side is Josh for three. This is off the mark, no good. Rebound, jump ball, going to be called.
Jump ball,
Weevils
Weevils.
it up in there with Wes Harris and Cole Anderson. They're all tied up. But it belonged to UAM on the alternating possession. So the Weevils are going to get it back. Now, there may be some discussion. They may change that. And it's going to be, let's see, they haven't changed it yet. But the teams are going to the bench this game. Now it's going to be Arkansas Tech basketball. It should have belonged to them on the jump ball. So now they'll leave it. Next jump ball will be UAM. 46-40. Weevils lead it by 6. Tech with the basketball. Rivera drive, penetrates in the lane, lays it up and in. Good. Andre Rivera. He's been down hot hand tonight. 17, 18 points for him. Weevils lead cut to 4 now. 46-42. Going to 4 minutes left. Ray Price lost a handle on it. Ray's going to fall down. They're going to have a whistle and a foul called against Arkansas Tech. B.J. Johnson. His third personal. That'll be the 5th team foul. I think it's the 6th team foul against Arkansas Tech. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 46-42. Weevils lead by 4. We're back in just a moment. The Weevils have a 4-point lead, 46-42. Arkansas Tech. So the ball game now shooting 5 of 19 from downtown. That's 26%. The Weevils are 9 of 22 from 3-point range. 41%. Weevils, Arkansas Tech has outscored us here in the second half, 29-19. Rebounding, 33 for the Weevils, 24 for Arkansas Tech. Weevils will have it out of the timeout with 3:49 left to go and a 4-point lead. Anderson to Fantina looking. They go to Price to Jackson. Got to feed it inside to Cole Anderson. The ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Wes Harris. The Weevils will have 6 seconds on the shot clock. They'll inbound it on the baseline. You got Ray Price, Fantina, Jackson, Anderson, and Denton. 4 seconds. Trying to go to Fantina. Ball knocked away. Picked up by Arkansas Tech. They'll have it down the floor. The Weevils turn it over. A whistle on a blocking foul. Going to be called on Ray Price this time. That'll be team foul number 8. Send Arkansas Tech to the free throw line. I believe it will be Wes Harris. Yes, Wes will go to the line. He'll be shooting. I believe the front end of a 1-1. 3:29 left to game, shoot 2. 3:29 left to play in the game. It's 46-42. Weevils with a 4-point lead. Free throws up and it's good. Arkansas Tech has cut it to 2. 4 different times they cut it to 1. Each time they have gotten that close, the Weevils have had an answer for them. They can't ever get over a 4-point margin. The second free throw is up, and it's good. So it's a 2-point ball game with 3:29 to play in the game. The Weevils are going to be looking at pressure in the backcourt. There's it again to Ray Price. Dribbles it, comes across the timeline here in the front court. Right, bounce pass to Denton, but a give and go. We go to Jackson. Jackson reverse layup. Good. Move by Isaac Jackson. That's his first points of the second half. They're giving him 13 in the ball game. The Weevils are back up by 4, 48-44. DJ Johnson protects. Goes inside, kicks it outside. Peters, they go to Camerod. Camerod shot no good. The rebound, his body's all over the floor. We'll call a foul on Cole Anderson, I believe. The foul goes against Cole. His fourth personal foul. And it's going to put Wes Harris at the free throw line. Everybody's all over the floor. He got tangled up. They call Anderson for the foul. So we'll put Wes Harris out there. Weevils still lead by 4 with 2:49 left to go in the game. Harris, 3 out of 5 from the charity stripe. First one. Coming for Harris. Spins the ball around it back. Now puts the shot up. It's off the mark. No good. Front end of the 1-and-1. There it goes. Coming out of bounds off of Peter for Arkansas Tech. Weevils will get it with 2:48 to play. Arkansas Tech wants a timeout. 48-44. Weevils lead it by 4. We're back in a moment. Left to play in the ball game. Weevils inbound it, leading by 4, 48-44. Josh Denton picked up his dribble, needs some help. Probably going to give it to Anderson. Anderson brings it back out, top of 2. Weevils running a little clock here. Shot clock down to 7 to get it to Jackson. Jackson off the Price to Fantina. Open look at a 3 from the top of the circle. Won't go. Arkansas Tech with a rebound as Nico Gosnell pulls it down. Lavelle up the floor, gets it ahead to Lavelle. Lonzo Lavelle, now to Peter. DJ Johnson, 2 minutes left to play. A whistle and a foul inside going to be against the Weevils.
That foul is going to go to number 1, Ray Price. His 4th personal foul.
It's going to go against Ray Price. His first personal foul. The 10th team foul. So Arkansas Tech shooting a 2-shot bonus now. Andre Lavelle at the free throw line. First one's on the way and good. They'll make it 48-45. Weevils lead by 3 against Tech. If they can cut it to 2, the 6th time here in the second half they have been able to cut it to 2, but he misses a free throw. So it's a 3-point ball game. 48-45, we go under 2 minutes to play. Ray Price up the floor, gets it across. They give it up to Fantina. Mario to Denton. Denton has it knocked out of his hand. It's going to stay with UAM. Out of bounds. Weevils will have 13 on the shot clock with 1:40 to play. Leading by 3. Ray Price is going to trigger it in for UAM. He'll be standing over there in the corner. Right on the baseline now. He gets it in. To Anderson. To Price. Now off to Fantina. To Jackson. Isaac. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Goes into the lane, puts the shot up as the buzzer goes off. It's no good. Tech has the rebound. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 pulled it down. They can cut it to 1 or they can tie it here with a 3-pointer with a minute 15 to play in the game. Lavelle for Arkansas Tech. Andre takes it into the paint. Spin move. Goes up. Scoop shots up. Too hard. No good. There's 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𗘗𝗥 to follow it. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 follows it and pulls the Tech to within 1. We got a minute 2 left to go. A timeout on the floor is called by Arkansas Tech. We're going to keep it right here. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 48-47. The last time these two teams played, it was a 75-67 decision for Arkansas Tech. That was up in Monticello. That's not December the 1st. This is a much lower scoring ball game. The Weevils have had the lead the entire second half. Arkansas Tech, this will be the second time they've cut it to 1. They've been able to regain the lead here in the second half.
Folks, your ball Weevils need a better. They need you to be as obnoxiously loud as you possibly can for the next minute and 2 seconds. Make some noise!
In the double bonus, UAM, next foul will be in the 1-and-1. So they've got a foul to give. Arkansas Tech's got to get a foul to put UAM in the 1-and-1 bonus. Price will trigger the inbound. Get it into Fantina, now right back to Price. Right. Comes up the floor with the dribble into the front court. There's a run some clock, it looks like. Price, deep here in the front court. This is to Fantina. Back to Price, out. Standing on the court strike. Now Coach Tapp calls the timeout with 46 seconds remaining. 14 seconds on the shot clock. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them and be back in a moment. To 47, the Weevils with a 1-point lead. There's 46.4 seconds left to go in this basketball game. UAM's biggest lead has been 14. Arkansas, that was back in the first half. Arkansas Tech, the biggest lead was 3 back in the first half. Again, it is 48 to 47. Weevils have been outscored here in the second half, 32 to 21. The Weevils led at halftime by 12, so they're looking at the monitors again to make sure the shot clock is right and the game clock is right. 46.4 seconds left in the basketball game. UAM will have the basketball out of the timeout with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Fantina, Ray Price,
Let's make this place come alive, huh?
Josh Denton and Isaac Jackson. Weevils get it in, they lead it to Fantina. Mario takes the dribble, top of the circle, swings it left side now to Denton. 6 seconds to shoot. Fantina around the screen, throws up a wild three. It hits the rim, no good. Rebound, going to be pulled down by Arkansas Tech. DJ Johnson quickly up the floor. Tech with 25 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Down by 1. They get it in the hands of Peter. Backs up. 15 seconds and now Coach Mark Downing calls the timeout. Both teams will have one timeout remaining. 48-47. There's 13.7 seconds left. We'll take the break with them and be back in just a moment. To decide on who he wants to put in the ball game. He's called his team over. At the line is going to be Andre Lavelle for Arkansas Tech. He is 2 out of 5 from the free throw line tonight. He has 17, make it 19 points in the game, 19 points. He'll be shooting 2 shots here. 48-47. Weevils on top by 1. That's 5.4 seconds remaining. Free throw by Lavelle. Down the lane, good. Tie ball game. Our first tie since early in the first half. The UAM will use their final timeout here. We're all tied at 48-48. We're going to keep it right here. Lavelle will have one more free throw to go. He's now 3 out of 6 shooting free throws. We'll have one more to go. Makes it, UAM just needs a 2. They've got 5.6 seconds. This is it. We still just need a 2 to win the ball game. Try not to let this thing go to overtime. Last time they played, it was a 75-67, so they scored a lot more points up at Russellville. Arkansas Tech got the win there, 75-67. This one, we're looking at upper 40s for the final score. Possibly. All right, Lavelle going to be at the line for the lead. Lavelle steps up, he's 3 out of 6. Goes up, and it is good. They have the lead. Their first lead of the second half. Weevils inbound it. Cantina for Denton. Josh fires a 3 at the buzzer, and it's in and out, no good. In and out, no good. Yes. The final score is going to be 49-48. Arkansas Tech gets out of here with a 1-point victory over the Bull Weevils in the season. 49-48, the final score. Arkansas Tech gets the win. Weevils couldn't pull it off there at the end. They led the entire second half to the final 5 seconds. Tech at the free throw line got the lead. 49-48. what it looks like. Earlier in women's action, the Blossom chapter win.
Thank you all for
7 to
participating.
60.
Both teams have
The
saved
final
last
score in
hour.
that one. Blossom
Go Vols.
making 3 in a row as well. UAM falls here tonight, 49 to 48. We're waiting on the final stats. Coach Tapp, if he makes his way over to talk to us. We're back on the road Saturday as we will travel to Arkadelphia and take on Henderson State. That'll be 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock tip-off times on Saturday from Arkadelphia. Then next Monday, we'll be right back here at home as we take on Magnolia, 5:30 and 7:30 on Monday. And a week from today, we'll be back out on an Oklahoma swing at Southern Nazarene and Oklahoma Baptist. We're waiting on the final numbers to come to us. Josh Denton finishes with 13 points on the ball game. Isaac Jackson had 13. 8 points for Edwin Lewis. 8 points for Mario Fantina. And 4 points for Cole Anderson. 2 points for Timur Kupalia. For Arkansas Tech, well, their man of the hour tonight. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points for Andre Lavelle. Nothing bigger than those final 2 free throws to give Arkansas Tech the lead. 6 points in the ball game. Making 7 points for Taylor Peter. He had 28 against the Weevils last time. We did a good job, kept him, under double figures. And then B.J. Johnson had 5, making 7 points. 2 points in the ball game for Grail Roberts. 3 points for Tommy Camarade. And 5 points for Wes Harris. 4 points for Nico Gosnell. As the Weevils fall here tonight. Final score, 49 to 48. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and be back with more UAM basketball in just a moment.
Hang in there, brother. I appreciate it. Hang in there, okay? I need you to call me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Is that a final stat?
Welcome you back here to Stewart Fieldhouse. The Weevils lose a tough one here tonight. 49-48 a final score. Tough loss for the Bull Weevils here tonight. Join us on a post-game show. Coach Tapp, boys, had this one led to almost the entire second half. Final 5 seconds, 2 free throws.
Yeah, and I know you're not supposed to talk about it, but that call at the end of the thing, that's just superstar football. It's kind of, you got Division I game, so he's got to let you know about it. But, you know, the last couple seconds didn't get us as bad as the start to the second half. And we do that every night. It is, But, you know, we go to offensive rebounds. We turn it over, start the second half like our life is coming on. You know, you can't win basketball games when you do that stuff. We were more competitive, but at some point when you're on a 5-game losing streak, you got to find a way to get one possession. And we don't make enough winning plays. The same crap we talk about every day. We talk about two-hand catches, so a big open three right there. We want to do the one hand to two, and then we throw up a brick. It's frustrating because it's the same stuff over and over again. The problem is it was 40 minutes of that kind of stuff. Now we're to the point where it's, I don't know, 30 minutes of that kind of stuff, and we're just not good enough to win games with 30 minutes of solid play and 10 minutes of just.
You know, I thought in the first half and most of the second half, I mean, last time we played them, they had 2 or 3 different players that really showed up. We held them in check.
I thought we were better defensively outside of the start of the second half. You know, it's just some stuff. It's baseline drives and it's offensive rebounds. And we give up 2 offensive rebounds off free throws. Just not very smart. We don't understand why we have success when we have success. You know, it's we guarded them well in the first half. In the second half, we decided that's not what we're aiming for.
Well, Coach, I want to thank you for coming out and talking to us tonight. Again, 49-48 loss here. You got to go on the road Saturday. We've had a couple here at home. Got to go on the road on Saturday to play Henderson State.
Yeah, you know, we'll get started on that one tonight, I guess. You know, there are no easy stretches for us. Southern Arkansas next week, and then on the road against 2 of the best teams in the league. So you get a chance to get one tonight, and you just don't do the right things at the end of the game. That's how the thing plays itself out.
Coach, thank you again for coming out. We'll talk to you on Saturday. Coach Chad Tapp joining us here on our post-game show. For the game, the Weevils end up 18 of 47, 38%, 9 3-pointers in the ballgame, 9 of 25, 36%, and 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Arkansas Tech shot 17 of 48, 35% from the floor. They were 5 of 19 from three-point land. All those came in the second half, and they were 10 of 17 from the free throw line. So they had, almost 3 times the opportunities from the free throw line. Rebounding, Weevils out-rebounded them 35 to 29. Turnovers, UAM had 13. Arkansas. Final score again, Arkansas Tech 49, UAM 48. Men's action. Women's side, it was the Blossoms getting the win tonight, 67-60 over the Golden Suns of Arkansas Tech. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast here on KHVM 93.7 FM. For Jason Camden back at the station, who's been a little under the weather lately. You'll need to say a little prayer for him. Hopefully he'll get better.